Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my little studio here in my bedroom. You know, it was a couple weeks ago I bought my second Prism muslin backdrop it's made by Ravelli. And I love it. It's 10 foot by 12 foot. It really has a deep black color to it. So I bought two more. So I bought a blue and I bought a gray to go with it. Now the blue I think I'm going to mount on the other side, the flip side so to speak from the black. And it will be for green screening but with blue. Nice blue color. I think it'll be just right. In the past I bought a green one from a different company and it was just very shiny. And I still got it, and every time I used it was frustrating. So this is really nice. Now, they say with these that there is two sides. One is going to be flocked, which means like this. It's very, it's kind of roughish. It's kind of like terry cloth almost, but then the other side is smoother. You want to use the rough side, not the smooth side, because this will absorb the light. Now this is my gray here. Let's see how this looks. I went with 10 by 12 again. Like a guy told me, you can do a small job with a big tractor, but you can't do a big job with a small tractor. I'm thinking that's about the same thing with backdrops. Well, that's looking good. Now my idea for this is, you see how everything, no matter how I do the lights, when I have the see, like where I'm walking even, you cast a shadow, and no matter what I do, it's like it's distracting, you know, when you see somebody's shadow going, because it's always offset a little, so you see it. And it was just driving me nuts. I'm like, well, if I put a gray there, that should take care of that. So that's what I'm hoping to do. We'll see if it works. Okay, so I've got it up, and it's looking pretty good. It wasn't too hard. I've got black on one side, blue on the other. I've got it tacked with these low clamps, but you can also use pins. I've got this now where I can switch between the black and the blue just by turning this thing around, you know. So if I turn it, so you'll see there's some wrinkles when it's brand new. And that's standard. I mean, that's to be expected. So all I have to do is spray some distilled water on it. It's what I use. Have it fairly, taut, just like I've got it. No big deal. And those will kind of like, when it dries, it's like magic. It kind of like irons out. So it's nothing to worry about. Okay, now you can see it's quite blue, and most wrinkles are gone. I just got a little bit drying there in the center. Just to finish drying, and it should be good to go. Then it should all be the same. You can see the wrinkles. Now right there's the wet part still. And you can probably see the wrinkles are by and large gone. Of course, you don't have to worry about right at the edges because the camera's only going to see the middle bit. So I got the blue background up and very happy with it. It seems to match left to right, top to bottom really well. seems to not be shiny, doesn't reflect the light, absorbs the light just what you want. So it seems like I'm hoping that it keys really easily. I'm happy with that. Not sponsored by Prism, but I really like their backgrounds. So this is with the gray background. I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest. It seems like it's more forgiving with the shadows. As far as, boy, it seemed like with the brighter background, you really had to have a lot of light going into it, because I think so much bounces off the light background back into the camera. And then you had, because you had so much light going towards it, you either had to blow out the background with some lights on either side, or you were getting shadows. But this, I think, is a lot more forgiving. We'll see how it goes. It's late, so I haven't fooled around with it. And it'll take me a little while to get the lighting situated, I think, and just get an idea of where things need to be typically. And maybe I'll even put a little bit of tape on the floor so I know basically where I want to be. And we'll see how it goes. So let me know your thoughts. Until next time, I always appreciate you guys stopping by and interacting. Until next time, we'll see you.